I'm pissed off. I'm bloody pissed off. Carlos Brathwaite, what's your role in this team? Someone tell me. Please, I need to know. Welcome back, the Universe Boss. 135 on his return to the team after he announced that he will be retiring at the end of the World Cup, which is in June in England. And he's back with a bang, the Chris Gayle that we know and love. Wonderful innings of power hitting. Really reminiscent of, you would say, his time in the West Indies squad. He's obviously in the latter years, he's been out through different political reasons, you might say. But he's back. He was there to help West Indies qualify for the World Cup. We'll get on to that. And he's here in the build-up to the World Cup. We'll get on to that as well. But a wonderful inning. Started off a bit slow. Got himself into the game. He was actually dropped on 9 by Jason Roy. But after that, it was all him. First 10 overs, he only scored 12 runs. He had a strike rate over maybe 30. By the end of it, he had a strike rate over 100. And he contributed to West Indies, hitting 23 sixes in the inning, which is a world record for one ODI innings. And the highest score against England in an ODI, 360. Setting England 361 to win, which would be their highest ever run chase. And that's pretty much where the positives end for West Indies. Chris Gayle starts and finished, opened the innings, and that was really it. Yeah, we had other players who contributed a little bit here and there. But the reality is, the issue with this match started before a ball was even bowled. Roach is out, cool, injured. Gabriel's out, suspended. Joseph is injured. Chemo Paul is injured, cool. So 4 fast bowlers out injured. You bring in O'Shane Thomas, you know, obvious decision. Young boy, very quick, very talented. And that's it. That's your only fast bowler. Wait, have I been watching a different test series than everyone else? You lot were playing this. You must know how fallible England were against fast bowling. And this is what you produce. This is what you bring to the table. No wonder you're 9th in the world. What the hell, man? One fast bowler. You got Devendra Bishu, who's taken 14 wickets in 15 matches. Less than 1 wicket a game. And that's who you're opening the bowling with. This is your strike bowler? And not just 1 over to bamboozle the opposition. 2, 3 overs. What is going on? We got Ashley Nurse as the other spinner. Hit some good runs lower down. I don't mind him. Didn't have a good game today. But it's a batsman-friendly pitch anyway. But, you know, it didn't bowl too badly, but it didn't do anything special. You got Jason Holder for me. Very good first change bowler he would be for me. You got Carlos Brathwaite. The man trundles in. Big, massive guy bowling at 80 miles an hour. Can barely get a run to his name. The man's got hit 4 sixes against Stokes in the T20 final in 2016. What has he done since? Tell me, what has he done since? Why does he deserve to be in this team? Why does he even deserve to be the T20 captain? What is his role? Somebody tell me. I'm waiting. What is Carlos Brathwaite's role? We've gone back into the Stone Ages. 2004. I remember us pretty much having 1, 2 Strike bowlers. Ian Bradshaw, legend, won the ICC 2004 Champions Trophy for us in England with the bat. And we're having Chris Gale and Sarwan and Dwayne Smith, Ricardo Powell. Them man are finishing the 50 overs because we ain't got no bowlers. We packed the batting right down to 9. If you're relying on 8 and 9 to make the bulk of your runs, then you got a problem with 1 to 7. Higher than that, you got a problem with 1 to 5. Sort out the top. Make the batsman bat and make the bowlers bowl. You're asking bowlers to do batsman's job, and then when it comes to the bowlers, you ain't got none. Poor quality. Ridiculous selection. Ridiculous. We got a man, Cottrell, left arm quick, carrying drinks. But you got 2 spinners on a Barbados wicket. So someone explain this to me. Someone, please. I need to know. I need to know. What is Carlos Brathwaite's role in this team? The man just taking up a space. Getting another quick bowler. Give the opposition something to think about. This is the highest ever chase. 4th ever in ODI history. And they cantered to it. They were 100 or 88 of the first 10 overs. And after that, it was just singles and twos. And obviously, the poor balls that we deliver with the poor bowling we got, an easy 4 ball every over. Cantered. It didn't even feel like a chase. If anything, chase. That's who you should have put into the bloody Bishu. At least he can bat. Granted, Bishu hit a few sixes at the end, but what the hell, man? So that's where it all started. We went with the wrong team. We're in the wrong team, putting the pressure all on the batting. Literally, we have to score 400 runs if we're going to win the game. And in the ODI, if you're relying on scoring 400 runs every single time to win a game, then you got big problems. Big, because as good as some batsmen are in this day and age, 400 is still a big ask. But you pat the side with batting, knowing that your bowling is not strong enough to defend a total of, say, 350, because Holder already said par is 320. And then you choose to bat. So then now you put the pressure on the batsman to set a total, knowing the bowlers are going to struggle to defend it. Surely, if you're going to pat your side with batting, you send the opposition in and back your batting to chase anything down. I mean, we've done that in the past. But, I mean, that's not going to win you anything, because certain times you ain't going to win the toss and you're going to have to set a total. You need to have some balance. So it didn't make sense. You set up a team, you selected a team that says, yeah, we'll chase anything down. You win the toss and you send yourself into bat first. Yeah, we scored 360, but we never were going to defend that. 400 we needed. It's a World Cup, yeah. We don't even deserve to be there. We don't even deserve to be. We're in a qualifying tournament with Afghanistan, Ireland and Scotland, Zimbabwe. That's what it's come to, West Indies cricket. That is what it's come to. And even then we were lucky to get through. Lost to Afghanistan twice. Scraped through against Scotland. I think it was rain affected game, Duckworth Lewis method. That's what we're relying on. West Indies cricket. Nah, you lot are joking. And now I'm seeing, because listen, when it comes to ODI West Indies, I ain't really watched it too much over the last couple of years, because it's been depressing. Getting battered by Bangladesh. We're behind Bangladesh in the rankings, and that says it all. Obviously, I watched the qualifying tournament. It's an important tournament, because we need to be in the World Cup. But what are we going to do? What are we actually going to do in the World Cup with this pathetic performance? Listen, I want big changes. I need to see big changes in the next game. Carlos Brathwaite, what is your role in this team? Get out. You hit 4 sixes against Stoke, follow one of the sixes. Get out. You don't deserve to be in this West Indies team. You don't offer nothing at all. You're a joker. Devendra Bishu, out. You ain't good enough. If you're going to play 2 spinners, one of them needs to be a top-class wicket-taking spinner. Adil Rashid in ODI is a top-class limited over spinner. England got him and they got Moeen Ali. Very good spinner, good batsman. We've got 2 average spinners who are arguably worse batters than they are spinners, and even that's not even 100% true, because it seems like these days their batting's better than their spinning, but whatever, innit? Bishu out. Brathwaite out. Cottrell in. I don't even know who's fit, but you find someone to replace Brathwaite. Anyone. I don't care who. Anyone. Because if you get extra batter in, at least it's a batsman. If you get another bowler in, at least it's a bowler. Brathwaite, he don't do nothing. That's just, with all the will in the world, I'm sure he's trying his best, but he just don't do nothing. He needs to go. I know we've got some injury issues. Hopefully the sooner some of these guys come back, the better. But it's about the balance of the side. If one bowler's out, you bring in another bowler. You don't bring in a... I'm repeating myself because these guys are just pissing me off. We had a good test series. Won that. And I knew this would be the worst part because it's the reason why we're 9th in the world. The T20s were good. I think we win that series. The test cricket were improving. We won that series. ODIs were terrible. Can't rotate the strike. I know we've got issues when it comes to Gale when he's batting. He will hit 6s cool, but when it comes to running, especially as the innings progress, it gets more difficult and difficult for him to take quick singles, etc. But England showed how to play an innings. Like, you just hit the gap and get a single, hit a gap and get a single. When the bad ball comes, you hit it for 6. And we got the biggest power hitters in world cricket. So if we can hit more singles, when those bad balls come along and you hit it for 6, and it doesn't even take a bad ball for some of our guys. We turn good balls into bad balls and hit them for 6. We can be a phenomenal force in this World Cup coming up. But the balance of the side needs to be right. Cottrell, I need to see him in the team. I need to. Brathwaite, you need to go. And really, as I predicted 4-1 to England in this series. I was close to predicting 5-0. Because that's how bad we are in our ODIs right now. But being at home, I expect that we're at least going to get 1 result. But I can't see us win this series. England are a good side. Obviously, when it comes to the tournament, it's another thing. But we'll speak about that more when we get there. The next ODI is in a couple of days. And if we go out with the same team, it's curtains.